Alright, this question we are trying to solve for an angle of elevation, and you should sketch a picture here to see what's going on. I started that off for us. We've got a 1,250 feet vertical height, so that's the vertical height of the mountain. So this is the top of the mountain. So B if you're about to go skiing off. The distance from the top of the mountain to the base is 2,500 feet. So if you went down that distance to the base of the mountain, 2,500 feet, and I put all that in. But again, don't try to do this question without drawing those pictures. What is the angle of elevation from the base to the top of the mountain? So starting at the base towards the top of the mountain. Okay, well, angle of elevations are always from horizontal line, left to right, measured up. So it's asking you to find that angle right there. Okay, so you can, with the picture, it's a little easier to imagine, right triangle. If it's a right triangle, we can do SOHCAHTOA or inverse SOHCAHTOA. If we're trying to solve for an angle, it would be inverse SOHCAHTOA. I know the opposite length and the hypotenuse. And from SOHCAHTOA, sine is the one that pairs up opposite and hypotenuse. Opposite always on top, hypotenuse always on bottom. And I guess you can go throw that in your calculator now if you want to, but I think I could finish this one without a calculator. 1,250 divided by 2,500, well, this is just 1/2. And so if you put this in your calculator, you're really asking your calculator, what angle has a sine of 1/2? Well, I know what angle has a sine of 1/2 because I know the unit circle. That would be 30 degrees. So feel free to put it in your calculator and see that it gets the same thing. But since that's such a common ratio, I know the angle without a calculator.